I celebrated a big birthday. Yeah, or as my dad put it, a milestone. The only stone I'm fucking nearest to is the grave. You know what I mean? I was fucking demented by it. I just don't want to be my age. But yeah, so I'm a mental health nurse. Yeah, and I can see a few people need my services in these not sexual. But I'm a newly qualified nurse. I've only been like 2.5 years. I know you think, oh, fuck off. You've well been a fucking 30. You're probably about 28 now. I'm not. I've only been 2.5 years, and no one said that when I got my pin, that I gained the same amount of fucking weight as I've been a fucking nurse. Honestly. Does anyone work in like an office or any type, or is a nurse in the community? No? No one works in an office? Yes, okay, right, are they all greasy fat bastards like they are in my fucking work? Yeah. Honest to God, right. So we get in for 9 o'clock and somebody's already brought the Danishes, which are, the custards and the jams. And then you'd have a croissant, sometimes it could be a chocolate croissant. And then someone will like lash a grape and a fucking tangerine. And then you say, Jesus Christ, it's going to be fucking heart attack central in here. And someone will pipe up and go, you're fucking joking, aren't you? We brought fucking fruit. Grape like that. And we have a thing called a huddle. And what it is it's all the staff have to meet. And then like we talk about like what's going to go on in the day. Does anyone need a mental health act? Because everyone's going like bonkers at the moment. And at the end of it, this is how fucking piggish they are. They're like, that's where we're going to go. What are we having for lunch? Our fucking huddle finishes at 9:45. You've just had breakfast of fucking Danish pastries and fucking croissants. And so our main things to go to is Mackey's, favourite, the chippy Friday. We go to cafes, we go to KFC, and if we're feeling a bit healthy, we'll have a foot long from Subway with all the salad. And it's fucking true, honestly. And we went on strike up the workers for a shitty 5% and a fucking taxed fucking £1,000. But that got me thinking, if we just sewed our fucking mouths up, we'd have saved about £60 a week. There's been no fucking need for a strike. Fucked if it would have been a hunger strike, wouldn't we? It wouldn't have lasted 5 fucking minutes. The greedy fat bastards. I want to be a bit serious now because mental health is like, it was World Mental Health Day 2 days ago or 3 days. We don't even know what the fucking day is. And it's hard because you've got people spitting at you, fucking swearing at you, shouting, button walls, and that's just the staff if you bring in the wrong order. Before we have to look after everyone else. Because it's our graft. I've been to work today, believe it or not. I'm fucked, honestly. And thanks for putting me on in the last act. But yeah, but I do love my job. I love it. I'm a very, very caring person to a certain extent, only when I'm getting paid for it. If you ask me for free advice or caring or hugs, fuck off, as long as you know I'm fucking skint. I really am skint. But everyone identifies now, don't they? They identify. You've even got celebs doing it. You've got the likes of Piers Morgan. He's identified as a penguin. He's identified as a lesbian, as a black lesbian, which was a bit weird, but I thought that's a bit funny because I've always identified him as a cunt for fucking years. But with the weight, I identify as an egg, and and I'm proud to say that I did survive the Easter egg hunt. It was a bit of work, like, put up a bit of a sweat, lost fuck all pounds. But like, my biggest like fear now is mischief night. In case someone tries to launch me at a bus. I don't know what you're thinking, it'll be more than one fucking person, I know. But no, my luck, I'll be standing at a bus stop and the fucking rock will just be like, rocking past. And then launch me. And you know, us nurses, we do anything for a free fucking ride, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I honestly, I don't even look like me anymore. I've put this weight on. I know you're thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, you're banging on about this weight a bit much, aren't you? Well, I'm not arsed. I'm fucking telling you, I need to put over how I feel. So I don't look like myself. Years ago, I was always a good looking girl. You know what I mean? Now, honestly, I barely look into a mirror. You can tell by my makeup. And if I have like a little eye at the mirror, it's like a fucking horror story. Good job it's like nearly Halloween. But my horror story is like a Japanese horror story, because I look like a fucking sumo. But without the thong, because obviously I'd fucking eat it all up with all the fucking and blabbers. But not only that, I mean, obviously, I'm older now, and I've got to accept that, you know, I'm not that, like, feisty little transcene as what I used to be. But also, when, you know, this is for all the young girls in the audience, you know, this is something to look forward to, is that you get hairy. Fucking hairy. No, you know, I'm half Italian, so I'm used to hair. You want to see me dad? Dead hairy. You know, there's a photo of me about 6 months old, he's got his top off. And I says, oh, for fuck's sake, Mum, big hairy chest. Because I've fucking been splitting up hairballs, that's a bit of like fucking neglect nowadays. You know, no wonder I like cats. But it's only pussy, okay? Just in case. But yeah, so my dad says hairy, and my mum and dad, like, they split up when I was really young. And this is how hairy my dad is. You know, if I saw a picture of like the Yeti or the abominable snowman, I'd be like, the fucking hell's my dad doing? Living somewhere in a fucking forest. And he hasn't invited me, the cunt. Still hold that. I still harbour that. Fucking hate him. Unless he gives me money. And then I love him. My dad's called Frank, and he always says, oh, well, the bank of Frank, is it? And I think, fucking hell, how old do I have to be when I'm going to stop asking my dad for fucking money? I think he's thinking the same. He's like, that, do you need any more? I'm like, no, Dad, fucking skint. But yeah, so this hair. And you know, so I was hairy, and like what's happened is, my hair has gone from my legs, travelled all the way up to my fucking chin. To my chin and my top lip. Honestly, it is. You know, I used to like a good fuck when I was younger, now I just like a good plug it. Yeah, so this hair, and you know, when I was younger I used to hate kissing, you know, lads with stubble. Now I'm like, that fucking what they do. I try and position myself into like ways that they mightn't feel that fucking 10 o'clock shadow that I've got now. But it's a hindrance to me, and you know, and I'm like that. Fuck, and it's usually like, you know, when I'm in work and I'm thinking, I've got bad eyesight, I can't fucking see it, but I bet you know my fucking patients can, and they're looking at it and going, is that here talking to me? No wonder they're all in fucking mental hospitals. And so I've become like obsessed with tweezers. Tweezers, I've got them everywhere. And I also need glasses, so I either lose my glasses, lose my tweezers, fucking chaos in our house. And I've become like a heroin addict. Because I'll go into like the supermarket and I'll be like, I'll give you the suck for a pair of tweezers. And the fella's like, alright love, you can just buy them in Aldi, you know. And I'm like, you do know I'm a fucking nurse and all my money goes on fucking food, don't you? Mackies. I even collect them little fucking stickers, you know what I mean? In case I win some. But I don't win fuck all, honestly. And I've lost myself. Yeah, and like this here. So like I'm gonna end on this, and this is a true. Well, it's all true stories, honestly. We're all fat bastards in way, and I'm a fucking hairy cunt, and I'm single, right? So you know, and I'll tell you something. I was gonna end on something else, but I'm gonna end on this because I've just done. So my weight gain is really fucking getting me down, really getting me down. And has anyone heard of the keto diet? Yeah? High carb, low carb, high protein, and a bit of high fat, yeah? So I tried that. And like, honest to God, weeks into it, you start becoming an OMAD. So it's 1 meal a day. Sometimes you forget to eat, because you're just full, aren't you? I mean, I don't know if anyone's been on it. So I was like that with my boyfriend. And I thought, I'll have to eat. I have a fucking S all day. It's about 10 o'clock at night. Yeah? And so I went, do you fancy a kebab? And he went, yeah, I love a kebab. So I went through the menu and there was an extra large kebab. And I thought, oh, you can have an extra large piece of bread, loads of fucking meat, and I'll have just a little bit of that in the salad. Ordered it. And he went, where's mine? And I went, well, told him my rationale that I've just told you, and he went, get out. Fucking get, no, this is fucking true, get out. Obviously there was some underlying fucking issues, like, but that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And he, you know, he was drinking wine, but he was always fucking whining to me, honestly. So that was that fucked, and then anyway, I ate in sorrow. And now I'm on these fucking pens, you know, these like injections. Is anyone heard of that? Semaglutide. Yeah. And so you're not supposed to eat for a week. Yeah, it's a weekly thing. Well, you mean you do eat, but you're not supposed to feel hungry. So I injected myself on Saturday, and I'm still texting her going, so when does this kick in then? Honestly, I just can't stop eating, and I think that's my age. Because I enjoy food that much, and this is what we've all got to look forward to back in the day. And anyway, so that's enough from me. I've been Francine, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have.